Hi guys, it's Riddlez here. I'm on my fourth vlog. I just want to talk to you about what this video is about. It's about, in the title it says Team Dignitas and also score streaks in my opinion. I want to start off with the news about Team Dignitas. Some of you may know we've joined up with Team Dignitas, and I'm really excited. I'm really happy that they've taken us back on board. Obviously we left previously due to reasons I'm not going to go into, and I ended up quitting for a couple months or 1 or 2 months due to stuff happening outside of COD. And now we've been given a second chance and we're going back into Dignitas, which I can't thank OD sponsors and R2K enough. I mean, R2K has been a good friend of mine for a couple of years now, and he's helped me through loads of stuff, so I'm really happy to pay them back by representing them and doing a load of stuff, load of work for them. Obviously we have a new fourth player, Marky B. We departed with Pasco because he wasn't happy with score streaks. He always said at the start of the game that if score streaks were implemented, then he would be quitting. So we kind of knew that was going to happen. And we looked for a few people, and Marky B approached us and asked us if he would like to run some games with us. So we started running games, and immediately it became apparent that he was a really good player to get on with. I mean, we all knew he was a really sick player. He does his job really well. He makes everyone frustrated, and that's a sign of a good player. So despite people like being really shocked at us picking up Marky B, obviously because of his land placements and stuff like that, but he's such a good player. He's a really good person to get along with. He's a real nice guy. I've always been a fan of Marky B. We've been good friends for a while, and our first game that I remember playing against him was on Seatown, and I remember him being on Modern Warfare 3, and I remember him being a really frustrating player to play against, and ever since then we've been real close, and I highly respect the guy. He makes my job really easy. He just kills and I just sweep up whatever's left over, really. So that's it. And some people are also shocked about us picking up Marky B if he doesn't get along with our teammates such as Ryder. But I mean Ryder's been a big fan of Marky B regardless of what people say. He just gets people get frustrated when they're hard to play against. I mean, if you look at Swanee, if you look at Black, if you look at Gunshi and Mac and other top players like Madcat as well, I mean, they're really frustrating players to play against, but that's what makes them so good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this team. I mean, we're hoping to place well at events. Our next event as a team will be I-Series, and we will also be competing at EGL. So look forward to competing there underneath the Dignitas name once again. The second part of this video is my opinion on score streaks. My personal opinion is that I don't believe score streaks should be implemented in competitive play whatsoever. This is because I'm a competitive player. Throughout the CODs that I played on, score streaks or air support have always not been allowed, and I believe it should stay that way. I mean, it takes the skill out of the game. I can understand why why score streaks are involved due to viewership and sticking close to the American scene, and obviously trying to generate support for our scene. But to be honest, why can't they come with us, vice versa, let's say. Saying that, I'm going to adapt to change. That's what my thesis is, or my personality is as a competitive player. I will follow the competition wherever it goes, and I've spoken to many top players and they've all agreed with me. Despite how unhappy they are with the rules, they will still follow it regardless. I think that's the mentality that we need to go for as a competitive scene. Now, there's a load of people complaining that it's going to attract public players, etc, etc. We were all public players once. We were all GB players at some point. So we're going to attract new players who would turn into competitive, and we're going to lose players. I mean, that's just what happens. Obviously, it has its disadvantages, like when you're in S&D and you're about to pull off a clutch and someone brings up their airstrike, and they can effectively use it as a radar, same as Hailstorm and stuff like that. So I mean, I'll be really frustrated if I'm running the flag and we're about to win a game and I get 100 killer drone and then counter-capped. I will literally stand there and I will cry. But then again, same as Modern Warfare 3 and other CODs, people will adapt to the rules and then will just ignore it and just see it as a normality. It's what happens. It's what happened on Modern Warfare 3. That's what's going to happen on here. Hopefully later on down the line we can maybe get a more competitive rule set. I think the main idea is to try and get as close to the Americans as possible, which I mean I would love to, but I don't see why they can't sort of get close to us rather than us getting close to them. People play kill streaks and they enjoy it. I mean, I've spoken to my team, I got their opinions, I also got people's opinions across top teams and amateur teams and so forth, and they all said that COD kill streaks haven't made a massive difference to them. I mean, to be honest, playing scrims and matches and that, kill streaks haven't made a huge impact, but they are still there and they still are quite annoying, and I don't believe they are skillful really. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I mean, feel free to leave a comment in the comments box with your opinion. I mean, it's always good to get a discussion going on. I also leave in the description box some links to some things I would like you guys to follow, like my managers, OD and R2K, and my team, and the Team Dignitas Twitter. I can't wait to put on the hoodie and then the t-shirt again and rep them, and looking to help out wherever possible. But yeah, just leave your opinion. I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to get some videos up. Hopefully I should get some regular videos coming in. Yeah, all your support does not go unhindered. I mean, I do not take anything for granted. I'm really happy that some people are enjoying it, but by all means give me your constructive criticism, what I should do for a next video. If this is just too boring, obviously I'm just starting to get into it, so I'm not really experienced in this. I don't know really what to do for my next video, etc. So by all means give another opinion on what you think I should do next. If it's regarding skydiving, it's a bit too cold at the moment. It's full of snow. I can still technically skydive, providing the winds are okay and it's not snowing. But like, I don't fancy freezing to death, to be honest. So I'll wait a couple months for that. Yeah, please keep the support coming. I love every bit of it, and I don't take anything for granted. So yeah, thank you very much, and cheers for watching.